Hey YouTube, what's going on? Juniio here, and I'm back again with another reaction video, back again with another viewer request. Today's episode is always sponsored by RuneGate Studio. Subscribe, whatever. Today we're reacting to the song Revolution Action by Atari Teenage Riot. Again, this was a completely random pick. I've never heard of this band before. I don't know a single thing about them. Requested by a single person only. Chiku00. Just the word Atari kind of stuck out to me. I went to a super old school arcade the other day and played some very old games, and I'm feeling kind of just like a mix between like those like 80s synthwave vibes and then like future cyberpunk neon. For some reason Atari just seems to fit into both of those aesthetics. That's what caught my eye when I was looking through my list of songs I could do. That's the only reason I chose it, because I really have no idea what they could sound like. The picture I've formed in my mind is that there's some sort of punk band. Maybe just because of the inclusion of the word Riot in their band name. Maybe because the song's called Revolution Action, which is a very punk thing to do. This looks like the song was released in 1999. I'm not too familiar with the whole punk genre. I'm not quite sure when like it was the most popular. I think it was like maybe like the 80s or something, or maybe 70s. I don't know. I have no idea. The only punk that I really know is Misfits. Misfits and Black Flag. So, I mean, look, if you guys want to start educating me more in punk music, go ahead. This song might not even be punk. It might be something completely different. It could be EDM for all I know. It could be hardstyle. I want to start making crust pants soon. Anyways, thanks Chiku00 for the suggestion. Everybody else follow their example. Leave your suggestions in the comments down below. The next video could be yours. And that's pretty cool. You know, we got an official music video right here. You know, I got the lyrics up as well. We should be good to go. Hey. Some sort of distorted cheer crowd noise. Okay, this does kind of sound like punk, doesn't it? Oh! Man, okay. You know what? I was kind of right. It's got a very punk feel to it. The vocal delivery, the guitars, the message it's portraying, very punk. I think they're using a drum machine, at least for sure for that intro bit where it's just going inhumanly fast. So kind of a mix between some sort of like noisy industrial stuff and punk is kind of the vibe I'm getting right now. I can definitely get behind the message they're portraying here. They're showing like a seemingly normal office space. All of a sudden their workers are done being brainwashed, or they see the truth, or something happens and they start just going absolutely bonkers and tearing up the place. Anti-establishment. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't know. Very fun so far. Pretty cool. Very entertaining.
Things feel empty lately.
You have put your dreams to sleep, Malcolm.
Perhaps in this post-anal retentive phase, the relocation of your head inside your rectum has indeed evoked feelings of hollowness.
What? Okay, so now there's like these little skits happening as well. I guess showing the higher ups of this company or this corporation to just be robots or simulations or I don't know, something going on, right? I'm sure you can kind of get the gist of the message that this song is putting forward.
There's something wrong out there, sir. What do you mean? Everybody's losing their faces.
We really ought to investigate, Malcolm.
Hold on, what did the guy say? Be realistic, demand the impossible. Yeah, okay. I do like as well how they're incorporating elements of noise music in here. I'm getting Murs Bow flashbacks, just a teensy bit. But that's not a bad thing, you know? I can't believe I actually listened to that song and somewhat enjoyed it. I'm pretty happy with myself, to be completely honest. You know, because of that, now I'm able to appreciate this song a lot more. Let's take a look at the lyrics, see what it's got to say. Action, it's time to live and it's time to die. It's time to live, revolution action. What we gonna go for? What we gonna go for? Revolution action. Welcome to step one. I can't wait no longer. Let's make it happen. Another investigation of our generation. Sublime information. The collapse of a century. I'm targeted at the White House like a bullet from a gun. Waste my life from scratch. But at least we will have a bad taste in your mouth. Dope, fly, don't take it. Take it out too far and I won't fake it. A blank promise, your words. Nothing else than another hell ride we got to. Revolution action. What are we gonna go for? You know, it seems like the lyrics seem to be, again, just a very like anti-establishment, you know, you don't understand like my kind, my generation, people like me, and what makes us tick. You have all these unrealistic expectations. We are going to be the catalyst for change. We are the aggressor. I don't know. I enjoy the song. As far as I can tell, a very punk message and just ideal and sound, despite all the other influences. Like they're clearly drawing influences from a bunch of different stuff, but I feel like just the core of what they're trying to put forth is very punk rock. But correct me if I'm wrong, but be nice about it. I'm just doing the best I can. I'm thoroughly enjoying the video. I think if I had to guess, I would say that this is the band kind of surrounding this corporate slave that they have here. And I actually just got a patch in like the corporate slave patch, which I'm very happy about. I lost my train of thought. Whatever, we're gonna keep listening to the video. Listen to the song. I also think that they have like two singers. Like they have a female vocalist and a male vocalist. At least that's what I was able to kind of tell while listening. And I think I just saw the girl there saying something as well. So that confirms my suspicions. Hold on, what? Okay, was this Death Grips before Death Grips was this thing? Did Death Grips just bite Atari Teenage Riot? When was Death Grips formed? 2010. So 11 years earlier, this was already a sound. I wonder if Anthony Fantano knows about this band. Can you see the similarities at least?
Pointing at my head, I realized what I could get instead. What are you gonna go for? What are you gonna go for? What are you gonna go for? Revolution action! What do you wanna go for? What do you wanna go for? What do you wanna go for? Revolution action!
These guys don't even look real. It's so weird. Okay, so that was Revolution Action by Atari Teenage Riot. I enjoyed that song a lot more than I thought I was going to, just because I had no expectations whatsoever. So, needless to say, they were exceeded. Looking at the lyrics, there's more just like very aggressive anti-language in here. Burning the regime of terror with a gun pointed at my head. I realized what I could get instead. In the lion's throat I stand, I want to know, surrounded by me and my gang, your life just blows. Break into the center where your heart goes. You hold the cigarette like you're trying to understand, but what if the person next to you is taking the truth out of your hands? Many people are in power, but none of them is one of us. That line right there, I think, encapsulates the feeling of a lot of people who feel like they're being ignored, and that the people who are in power just can't relate to their problems or their life. Press and media any hour. Now tell me, what is wrong with us? Some people just want to work a nice office 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, go home and do whatever, watch football on the weekends, and that's how they want to live their whole lives, and they're totally happy with that. And you know what? I don't want to take that away from them if that's what they really want. It's just not for me, and that's just a sentiment that I've kind of held my whole life. Well, no, I shouldn't say my whole life. In the recent years, getting into that next stage of life where I have to figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of it, or at least start trying to do something, right? So, and I learned right away that kind of thing, that kind of lifestyle just wasn't for me. This is something that I can kind of relate to. I did work an office job, a 9 to 5:30, for a bit, and it was the worst job I've ever had. It was basically the job that solidified this sentiment in my mind. I don't even want to think about it. What I'm trying to do right now is a lot better. I feel like I gotta at least go and give a shot for the life that I want for myself before I succumb to the standardized way. Anyways, that's enough of me blathering on about, wow, my life is so hard, I'm a millennial, wow. That's it. That's all I have to say for today's video. If you liked it, make sure to like it. If you like the channel, make sure to subscribe. Of course, everybody have a great day. I'll see you maybe tomorrow, actually. So that'll be cool. And yeah, that's it. Have a good day, everybody.